Grab a cuppa and let's make some hot sauce. Hey folks, this is Casey and I am One Mellow Marigold. We're making carrot habanero hot sauce today. I made this in October and it quickly became a savory, spicy favorite in my house. If you want to see how my peppers did overall last year, click the link above.
Now, I love all types of hot sauce. I love all types of flavors. When it comes to habaneros, mango or peach are definitely some of my most favorite, but I've also made like a wild berry habanero mix, and that was amazing. This time, I am going to use carrots. Carrots and this beautiful red onion and vinegar and some lime juice, and we're going to make up another lovely hot sauce. Something that's really interesting to me is how my palate has changed the older I have gotten. In particular, when it comes to spiciness, the older I get, the more I love really spicy things. I don't know why that is. I'm sure some smarty pants out there does, but the more I eat them, the more that I want them. Now, obviously, because we're dealing with really spicy peppers, I have got my gloves on, and I use my food processor just about as much as I can. So, first we're going to pop the onions in. And then I'm going to cut up my habaneros. When it comes to adding seeds or taking them out, I generally go by half and half. So half the peppers, I'll leave the seeds in. The other half, I will take them out. You can obviously leave them all in if you like them super duper spicy, or scoop them all out. Look at that cool looking one. Beauty. She's a beauty. If you've ever accidentally touched your eyeball after working with spicy peppers, you know why we wear gloves. It is a feeling I wouldn't wish on anybody. Those oils that get on your fingers from the skin alone, woo! You gotta really wash your hands really good after, because those oils don't wash off really easily. You gotta really scrub to make sure you get them off all of your cooking utensils, your skin, your hands, cutting boards, all the things. Let's give those a pulse. And then next I've got about a pound of carrots that I have peeled, and I'm going to switch out the blade for a grater and get those in. Ooh, holy shit balls. Wow. So now I've got the grater attachment on. It's going to make such a beautiful color sauce. Everything's going to go on a pot. It is going to be like a bright orangey red. Ooh, it's going to be really pretty. Then I'm going to add a bunch of lime juice. I think these little bottles are about a cup, so I put the whole thing in. And then about a cup of vinegar. And then I'm just going to put this over medium-low heat for like 20 minutes or so to let everything get really soft and combined. And then we'll come back, we'll use the immersion blender to get it really fine, and then decide if we need to add any further liquids to like thin it out or anything. I'm going to add in just a few seasonings. This is a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and half a teaspoon of ginger.
before we thin it down, let's do a quick taste test. Ooh, ooh, that is awesome. Ooh, it's nice and savory. Ooh, yes, this is amazing. I am gonna pour like half a cup more of lime juice, half a cup more of vinegar to like get it down to a different consistency, but it's awesome. It tastes amazing. After thinning it out, I went ahead and got everything canned up. I ended up getting 5 half pints and 5 quarter pints of hot sauce. It's quickly become one of my favorites in the household. I use it on grilled meats. It's amazing on roasted veggies, but my absolute favorite is putting it on top of or in mashed potatoes. Give it a go for yourself and let me know how you like it. Also, shout out to Tamara. She is my most recent Marigold member. Welcome, Tamara. We're just a fun, gardeny, kind of lovey kind of bunch. If you'd also like to support my channel and join the club, you can head over to my profile and click the join button, or you can head over to the description and the link is in there. You get a few extras. You get a little more snuggly me. That's it for me. That's all I got for today. I love you so much. I'm going to talk to you on the next one. Bye.